And so this is our third spin for this Friday, and we have landed on a game called Krusty's Super Funhouse. We have played this one, albeit a very long time ago. All I know is that you control Krusty and you have to murder either mice or rats, something like that. That is the objective. Yeah, it's quite interesting seeing like two versions of what was essentially the same game. Like I didn't even know. I'm sure quite a few people heard of Titus the Fox, the very sort of turbo movement charged Fox platformer. We picked up stuff and threw it, and even picked up enemies as well. But before that, there was I done a tiny bit of research. You actually like controlled a comedian character. I think it's like a French title. But yeah, pretty much the same game, just like a different main character. So here we are. Look at those mice. They mean business. Krusty's Super Funhouse. So if this was on the SNES, would it have been Krusty's Super Funhouse? Alrighty, hi kids, they're rats. Some pesky rats have infested my lovely funhouse, and I need your help to get rid of them. These rats aren't too bright, they just walk around climbing over anything that's smaller than they are. If they reach a wall or barrier that is taller than them, the rats will just go the other way. So sort of like Lemmings in the... Think of it as like a platformer meets Lemmings, and you have to kill the rats. We'll just turn around and go the other way. Use the blocks and items that you find to get the rats to the nifty little traps operated by Bart, Homer, and my faithful helpers Sideshow Mel and Corporal Punishment. Sideshow Mel I remember. I don't remember Corporal Punishment. One of Krusty's sidekicks. Super Crust Soup. Yeah, that's what it would be. Super Krusty's Super Funhouse. So yeah, you got no choice but to go here. Is it up? It's fire. Totally not Homer Reese. I'm sure there's something like... No, that wasn't Krusty supposed to be like the main character, and then they sort of remodeled. I can't remember the details. But yeah, something along those lines. Okay, so sorry, each closed door is a level that we need to check out. Like, was it something along the lines where Homer led like a double life? Where he was like, you know, part father figure and part clown? Or am I just making up shit to sound good? I mean, it's kind of convincing. Yeah, it's down to pick up the blocks. But I remember, yeah, there's a bit here as well. He does jump quite high. I have no idea about the Simpsons lore. I'm pretty certain. Collected something there. Can you actually jump on these guys? No. Okay. So did we collect? Oh yeah, that's right. You throw the Those are some explosive custard pies. But yeah, that's what you do to the enemy. Why you can't do that to the rats? Who knows? But yeah, very simple mechanics. Just press down to pick up the stuff and down to drop it. And then delightfully watch the rats get destroyed by the big old boxing glove. Sorry, I don't know why that made me laugh. If you leave, I didn't realize Krusty had an animation. If you leave him too low, he just like looks at you with the same dopey expression. I know those poor little rodents. Tech Dog, hello, how you doing? Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure the guys that are behind The Simpsons have no idea about The Simpsons lore as well. Like, when did it peak? At what season did it peak, and at what season did it sort of like deteriorate? Because I can't even remember. I'd have to watch some of the older stuff to get an understanding. And I remember watching. This was like even like re-watching them was like a couple of years ago. It's like season 4 or 5. I mean, right now the episodes that are sort of like striking out to me was the Mr. Grimes. Is it? Was his name? I think I'm Mr. Burnford. Bill Grimes, was it? And the one where Ned Flanders like finally like loses his cool and starts going angry at everyone. Frank Grimes, thanks, Baz. Like that episode goes hard, doesn't it? It's so brutal. So I think you place the block there, and then the rats bounce off here, and then to the left. Something like that. Yeah, there we go. What'd the burger do? Is it just points? Okay, that replenishes your ammo. Oh, that's a honker, isn't it? I believe that's its correct terminology, honker. Not sure the rest just like points. Oops, don't walk into the slime. But yeah, the music's there, isn't it? Is that a secret bit? No. I think a lot of people find the Frank Grimes episode memorable because it's just unforgiving. Because normally, like the typical Disney, film experience is like the character starts with nothing, and then ends up like with everything at the end of it. It becomes like a big old hero. Here, it's just like, yeah, it takes him ages just to get like a basic position, and then life just continues to suck for him. Actually, how do we be returned? Because usually you're supposed to go back at the door. Are we stuck on the second level? I think the other episode I was referring to was Hurricane Neddy, where that big old hurricane comes along and it only affects Ned Flanders' house. Like everything else is fine. So they sort of like rebuild it all, but they rebuild it in a very terrible manner. Oh, that's a moving platform. Oh, okay. Just see if there's anything up there. Nope. Okay. But yeah, I kind of like The Simpsons when there was like an actual purpose. You know, it wasn't always comedy. There was like had a bit of a story to it. I could always say it's not always about comedy. Check seasons, I don't know, 15 and on, where there's like it's virtually vacant of comedy. Mount Splashmore. Okay, seems like another straightforward one, but I guess the objective is to find the exits a little bit trickier. Oops. Okay, so horns give you 10 points. I don't know what happens if you... Oh, that missed. Okay. No, maybe they're just like silly red herring items. The monorail one was pretty cool as well. Had a very catchy song. More catchier than this soundtrack. It is a weird game. I don't know why I said that with such positivity. Like, why is Krusty's Funhouse promoting Moe's Tavern? So the kids know less. Yeah, there was a lot of good episodes back in the day. Ouch. Didn't think it would hit me there. I think you get past that. The palm tree blocks us. Unless you... Okay. You have to tackle it from another direction. That'd be worth it. A purple ball. Yeah, I'd say that's worth it. And that replaces your custard pie. So yeah, at the moment it's less a puzzle and just more look at the weird ways the rats travel to inevitably get smacked by the boxing glove. Because now they go through that little pipe. Oh, there's another bit there. Okay. Yeah, okay. Right, and you're supposed... yeah, okay. There's a little bit more to it. That's where I was supposed to place it. TDD, hello, how you doing? Are you keeping well? Just in time to witness the rats getting pounded to oblivion. Oh, that's a pit. Whoops. It's not a super fun house for the rats. I guess, I don't know, maybe they did come in here uninvited and this is their punishment. Such a thing as capture and release. I mean, this was released in the early 90s where things were sort of like less humane. People didn't have a conscience back then. I actually prefer the custard pies to the ball. I suppose you default to pies once you ran out. Wait, isn't this the same? It's the same, isn't it? Can we... Okay, is there a way to get back to it? I made a mistake, video game. Okay, I'll try to be very quick then. I didn't realise I entered the same door, honestly. I guess in my defence, all the doors are identical. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe this is also a trap. No! No! Oh, god damn it. Ah. I should have just left the block where it was. Yeah, I know. I think we must have selected it by accident. Oh, although we didn't discover this bit, so it wasn't a complete... Oh no, never mind, it was a complete waste of time. Can't destroy those blocks. Okay, fine. And we're out of purple balls, and we can't even throw custard pies either. Okay, I'm gonna save just in case I make a mistake again. Okay, that's more like it. Oh wow, okay. Just have an extra door. And oh, that sound effect looked is that a bonus stage? Hang on. Okay. So bonus stages are good because the music changes. Also, I quite like that poster. Sideshow Bob Poetry Tale Readings. Um, Weekend watching someone plays games on Twitch and just chill. Good stuff. Oh, come on. Yeah, I am doing the opposite of chilling at the moment. It's been an excessively hot day, so hope everyone else has got like air conditioners or fans or just anything to keep them off the sun. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Now I get it. To connect the missing pipe. Yeah, I had that problem playing it last time, and especially the version before this one. Maybe that's the idea. Like all the puzzles are simple enough, but the music lowers your IQ each time. Oh yeah, I forgot they just jumped past that. Okay, I'm hearing the sounds of rats being punched apart. That means mission accomplished. Unless there's any hidden rats about. I don't know, I was thinking about animated emotes and I thought maybe that one would be kind of cool. The boxing glove machine. I think that's what got me confused because, you know, once a door is done, it's like padlocked. So that's my excuse there. I thought that that was a new level. I mean, I should have been concentrated, I know, but I should have been concentrated, I know, but I think that was a valid excuse. Maybe you get a padlock on the door if you, like, do everything in the room. Like, not just solve the puzzles, but, you know, collect all the hidden stuff as well. Oh, secret door? Oh, secret passageway? I didn't know there was such a thing called Krusty Donuts. I know there's Krusty Burger, Krusty Donuts. Who'd want a Krusty Donut? Yeah, I thought that would pique your curiosity, Demi. If we buy fresh donuts and then just like wait a few days, then there we go. Doesn't sound too appetizing. Hey man, don't knock it till you tried it. Oh, it just looks like a sideways Sonic ring. You know what? Instead of chili dogs, Sonic's go-to food should have been donuts. Or instead of collecting rings, they're donuts. And the more he consumes, the slower he becomes. And then, like, the good ending is when he gets, like, he eats too much jam and sugar. He gets, like, diabetes too, so he'll have to end up cutting off both his legs. Hearing a drum, that doesn't sound too appetizing either. Ouch. Sonic, I'm not familiar. I mean, I've played Sonic 1 and 2 just like a handful of times in my life, so I have no idea of any of the ROM hacks or anything. But that sounds interesting. We get fatter the more rings you pick up. No idea. I wish there was, but no idea. The rings could be onion rings, yeah, maybe. I quite like onion rings. Not too bothered about the, I guess you could say like the crisp variation of them. But like, you know, actual proper onion rings are all battered up and stuff. Sometimes when you go to a restaurant, you've got like a choice of either like mixed vegetables or fries or onion rings. Right, rat's taken care of. The door was where back to the left, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. That was worth it. That was worth a Krusty laugh. Ooh, that's got a gold padlock. Does that mean we can't... Oh, we can't venture through this one. Is that because we need to go through this door? But isn't that the door where we... Isn't that pipe one? Hang on. Well, if that's the case, that would mean venturing on. That would mean venturing the same level for a third time. But I can't see any other option, so I guess we'll try it. But yeah, not sure what else to do on this level. Unless we need to do something else besides save the rats. Because we didn't go through this bit. I don't think there's a time limit, is there? No, there's no time. I suppose the time limit is when we've had enough of the music, and then pull our ears off. I do, so you're so fat, start rolling. Sonic 2 XL is a hack of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Sega Mega Drive by Captain Bozo and Ranger. Rings are replaced with onion rings and Sonic becomes fatter after eating them. Oh wow, so that's actually a thing. Here we are just joking about it and someone's already done it. I think there was another hack where everything was underwater, which would definitely amplify the challenge. Especially if you had the onion rings as well. No, Sonic. You need to find an air bubble, but you're too fat to swim. Time that was 4 hours ago. I think that was on the back of the box cover. Makes 30 minutes seem like 4 hours. Oh, you're looking for the block, I've already got it. Maybe it's in the manual somewhere where you have to pick up specific items as well as do the usual rat massacre. So it makes me wonder how many hacks they have done with Sonic. I can't remember if it was Sonic 1 or 2. I remember there was that weird, creepy one where it like reverts to like a blood red Sonic and the whole screen's like in red for a bit. And the gimmick was that it was actually impossible to complete because regular Sonic would get haunted and hunted down by evil Sonic. So that was like a troll hack. Okay, now have we done everything on this level? It looks like it. Done the usual objective and then explored everything. Was that Kaizo Sonic? I'm not sure. Or are you saying that's another... That was another hack? That's a thing, actually. They did, you know, an actual commercial release of Super Mario Maker 1 and 2 for the Wii U and then the Switch. But was there ever... I mean, I remember Dad's Man showing me a link of that Sonic level editor. But was there actually like an official level editor for Sonic? So then people can make their own sort of like Kaizo levels. Still alive? Hello? Sonic gets slower and slower. Eventually he dies if too many rins in succession. I guess that makes sense. Okay, now we got the door padlocked. Okay. Oh, wait a second, there's a bit over here. Did this open up before? Ooh, revealing another door. sucks. Oh, we haven't got any weaponry. That sucks. Let's just hope there's some arsenals lying about later on. Oh, there we go. Take our revenge. What do you mean I'm lost? I just started. Just started on this level. Give it a few minutes and I will be. But, Zeal? Daz, hello? Oh, I think that's supposed to be a Krusty doll. Quite cute. Oh, was there a internet hiccup? Looks like we're back on track, if there was. Regular feature. I mean, if it wasn't for the regular feature, you'll be sitting on a 40 stream streak, not a 441. But yeah, thanks for the welcome back. Okay, I'm a little bit worried. Because if I dip down there, how the hell am I going to get back up? Let's find out. I mean, okay, at least you can get out the pit yourself, but how on earth do we get those rats? Oh, are you kidding me? Were we supposed to do that? I think that was the idea, wasn't it? It was like a big old race. Okay, I assume that there's no like soft lock or anything like that. I'm just going to check on the controls. AMIGA controls. Let's see what we got. Okay, abort from room is the help key. So that is that one. So we do lose a life. Okay. Yeah, I mean, right. Okay, so it just puts us to here. Can we just ignore that room and just go to this one? Oh, unfortunately not. Angry sound says no. Yeah, my my whole house feels like a microwave at the moment. So 2 secs. So yeah, a bit of a race level on that one. But now that we knew what we were doing, I mean, have like the foresight to know to do that. And I was too busy going left and grabbing everything. Seems a bit scummy, but okay. We'll let you off this time. But only because the music is so amazing. Yeah, just hang on a sec. Give you an update on the room temperature. Holy shit. Yeah, I wish I didn't. It just made me feel more hot. Yeah, so what, about an hour ago it was 30, now it's 34.4. So as you can imagine, and also, yeah, no fan or air conditioning. I've got a window, and guess what happens when you open the window? You get more still heat, so that does not solve a damn thing. Oh, it's got some cool Egyptian moves. So yeah, a bit melty. Like by pixels, did I have fun with? No, I could never have fun on my own. I suppose I got the leisure of picking up all that stuff. Yeah, even if there was a bit of a breeze, that'd be fine. I'd happily take that. Where is this thunder and endless shower that the world has been promised to us? Ah, no golden padlock this time. Don't you just love the way he looks at us every time he moves around? So, are you keeping an army, kids? That should be a thing. ASMR creepy Krusty. Oh, how on earth do we get back up there? Oh, with the block. Okay. Wait. So hang on a second. Was there any rats to be killed here? Or was it just to grab all that stuff? Oh, wait a second. One of those blocks opened up something, didn't it? Because of all the, remember all the starry effects that one of the blocks had. Okay, so you can get up here, but not up there. But yeah, Krusty ASMR should be a thing. Okay. So what next? Gone through all these doors. Was that just like a bonus room or something? So, what now? We're playing search for the other door that may or may not exist. Or maybe just go back here, or press fire here. Oh my god, new music. Krusty's clearance code, awarded for excellence. The password is Nelson. Certainly better music than the last one. No, I think this one sounds better. I never said it was good. Never even said it was tolerable, but it is better. Also, I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, fire here, I suppose. Okay, so we need another block there. Then I go up this bit. And then... Okay, so we can't walk across there, but the rats can. Okay, so for now they'll get sealed off through this bit. Can we make that jump when we get back? We can. What the heck is that trying to be? A Martian or something? Okay, I mean it's dead, so whatever. So the rats would go through here. All the way to the right. Oh, okay. So we've got Homer this time, who's got a zap cannon. Are we entrusting Homer to a zap trap? Can't do anything with this block. Okay, that's simple enough. You just seal them off like that, and then wait for this guy to go past, and then block them off. But I still need to find another block though. Because then they're going to go through here. I don't know then. At least I get blocked off by that part. Okay. So they're going back and forth on that bit. I thought they'll be going all the way to the left and then go down on these crumbly platforms. So I guess we have to do that ourselves. Okay, so we definitely need that. How do we get past that tunnel? Okay, it's as easy as that. Right, do we return to our door? Do we try to go up these platforms? Overcook that. Come on, make it, make it. Whew, that was a bit of a lengthy... What is it now? World 2 level 1? Okay, so just under 5 minutes before wrapping this one up. Oh, we kicked it like we did in the Apprentice game. But yeah, the game's biggest drawback isn't Krusty's permanently goofy grin. It is the very poor music choice. They thought that, yeah, this would be a good idea. Have some annoying soundtrack and have it very, very, very repetitive. Also, were we supposed to kick that too far? I don't know. Aside from that, it's a pretty standard-ish puzzle platformer. And probably one of the better Simpsons games, which is kind of disappointing to say. Oh, they take multiple hits? Poster Kent Brockman looks a little bit in distress. Did anyone ever own the board game Mousetrap? Because I think we did at one point, but we just got fed up of like constructing the trap every time we played it. It turned into a mini project more than it did a game. But I suppose it was, you know, creative enough. It was, I guess, it was supposed to get, you know, the family involved. Yeah, every time you like, it's like a board game, but every time you like moved a piece, you had to like construct a bit of the trap. You know, once you got it all working, it was kind of cool to witness. Okay, we got just under a minute to try out this room. Will this music ever end? In fact, I didn't actually check there could be an option to turn off the sound, but I didn't see one. Well, I suppose there is one option. Let's just put a brick through the monitor. Oh, this doesn't look fun. So some of the platforms are hard, some of them you just go through. Yeah, I did have a working fan at one stage. But I think they knew that summer was approaching, that's why it just like deliberately malfunctioned. It was doing it on purpose. Okay, the hour is up and so is this game, but yeah, that was Krusty's Super Funhouse. With the music slightly less than super. Hope everybody enjoyed it. That was a purple ball. See you guys on the next spin.